What's going on? Back plugged in the game with your boy the Prophet. And so today man, we're gonna be doing a showcase, a review on the new Apache. Apache. You know what I'm saying? You already know. But yeah, we're going to be going in and reviewing this character. I do believe she has one of the best first strong attacks in the game, so we will need to test it out, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and make sure you stay tuned, because we're about to get it popping. I hope you're going to do the content. Let's get it lit. Drop.
They left a nigga down bad, I had to come up and hustle from the back down into the sun. I had to switch up, nigga, no I ain't mad at you. I just had to come up and look at just what that bag could do. I charged into the game cause I said I won't complain. Ain't been no sunny days, I had to get it out the rain. Look.
Back plugged in the game. Alright, you guys, so like I said, man, we're going to be going ahead and looking at this Apache. I do actually have a T-set for her, so very excited about that. Overall, man, I think right now she has one of the best kits in the game. Her first strong attack is a brand new strong attack. She does have Havoc, 40 Bruiser, 40 Berserker, 60% Devastation on top of weakened defense, which gives her 90% soul bomb magnification, and she does have a heal on her soul bomb. Now a lot of people are going to be turned off a bit by her killer being a spotter killer, but considering how Guild Quest is, a spotter killers actually are needed, and we did need a good Espada killer. So alright, so her first strong attack is the widest first strong attack in the game. However, where it is amazing at being wide and hitting a lot of mobs, it's not as long as as the first strong attacks we're used to. It's actually about half the overall length, but double the width of the standard first strong attack. So I don't even know, man. Like, I guess the jury's out, because I mean, it really just depends, because her first strong attack in like very, very, very close situations, a lunge is going to be better. In very, very close up, tight knit situations, a lunge is going to be better. And for autoing most of the time, but when you compare it to the beam strong attack, in a lot of cases that beam strong attack is going to keep you safer, and the range that it has is going to let you play from afar. With this beam, it's only like 1200. It's 1200 radius long, which is full screen. So like basically you almost need to see the enemies to be able to kill them with their first strong attack, and they're definitely off the screen a bit, but just like right there, it wasn't long enough to catch all the enemies. So it really is kind of weird. Like I said, I wasn't anticipating her first strong attack feeling so short, but the width on her on the strong attack, it just, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I mean, in terms of that, it's the best first strong attack in the game in terms of the width, but it's just lacking just a little bit. Like, I would say, like, if it had like 500 more radius for length, or 500 more length, see, look at that. Like, I was able to hit all of them on the side, but it didn't hit the ones far. Like, that's what it was. The ones on the side would have normally been the harder ones to hit, but it just didn't go far enough. So it just feels like it stops very short. It's still one of the best strong attacks in the game. No matter how you slice it, you can't downplay it. It's one of the best strong attacks in the game. Top 3 strong attacks in the game for the category of first strong attack, pretty easily. So our numbers looked really low in that soul bomb. I know Rukia was off of the screen, so I really couldn't see her, but I was seeing some like 16,000s, which it should be higher than that. But we'll go ahead and test the soul bomb out on our final build, mostly. 117. Pretty solid. So we're gonna go ahead with the Senkaimon build. So Zeta Pill. So basically the same build. And like I said, we're gonna throw in a Senkaizen link. Now she's not link slotted, so you could do a full Senkaizen build, but that's just not even fun to play. So I'm always, like I said, recommend just max like one Senkaimon, one Senkaizen link, just to give you that extra DPS. But the build works out very well. It sucks though, because with there being Soul Reapers, we need to use the Zeta Pill, and you know, with the Zeta Pill, it's like I'm losing a lot of damage. Like those mobs would definitely be getting one shot if I didn't have to sacrifice that, you know, extra damage by using the Zeta Pill. But it's like, you know, if you don't have it, you can't even soul bomb properly. And then it doesn't even feel right to test a character this powerful not in inheritance zone. So bam, like the first is just, it's just so good. It's just so good. Obviously she has the best second strong attack in the game, being 960 radius. Literally the best second strong attack in the game. No competition there. Same strong attack as SSBI, as Campfire and Ward Stark, Candace, the new Nemu. So like I said, the best second strong attack in the game. We're gonna let the soul bomb play out though, just so we can take a look at this. Time to start some bombing. So we're getting some like 18,000 like max number, which is, I mean, I guess it's maybe because she doesn't have killer. So like I guess that's where the big factor is. But that definitely seems low. Like I said, I guess it's because we're used to seeing killer and inheritance zone giving you those extra inflated numbers. But this will be the final build. We're gonna go ahead and put a tension tie on her. No Zeta Pill. So like I said, mind you, we're not going to be going for overall clear time, as we won't be able to hit those underground enemies, and that's going to slow us down tremendously. So just keep that in mind. This last build, we're not going for time. That was really good. Like her strong attacks are just so crispy, man, and I like her color scheme. I really like her third strong attack a lot. Oh man, yeah, her first it's missing short, so it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to her strong attack being so short. You're just used to just completely blasting stuff away from sniping stuff with beam strong attacks. Like we're just absolutely sniping mobs with the beam strong attacks, and you know, it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but overall, because like the 870, even with Havoc being 3,000 radius long, this strong attack is a lot wider, but that one is way wider. Like, oh man, let me know, would you guys rather have an 870 width and a 3,000 length, or 1,200 and 1,200? The width on this strong attack one is absolutely monstrous, but it really does miss short. Like I said, everything else is perfect, best in the game. She actually has one of the strongest hitting soul bombs in the entire game. Now the 46,000 second hit on Rukia with no killer. So she would have had killer, that would have been multiplied by at least 3. So we're just going to go ahead and take a look at her strong attacks. Like I said, her second strong attack and her third are literally best in game. There's no comparison about that. There's no shortcomings whatsoever. Her first is just where the jury is kind of out. Like I said, it's still one of the top 3 first strong attacks in the game, without a doubt. But would you guys prefer the width of or the length of 870 wide by 3,000 radius back, a lunge, which is better for close-up and autoing, or just the 1,200 by 1,200 first strong attack that she has? I'm definitely interested to know what you guys think is the best kid in the game. Do you guys think this is the best first strong attack in the game? If she does have Havoc, so if there's a unit that doesn't have Havoc with this first strong attack, it's probably going to be like 1,000 by 1,000. So just keep that in mind. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Make sure you guys weigh in the comment section, and I will link me and Gino's collab summons right here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check that video out, and check out my Hoops channel if you want to see some content like that. Until next time though, Prophet Nation, I do love y'all, but I'm out.